gun can control a bad guy with a gun. Well, we saw in Uvalde that that's not true.
And you
Okay.
actually, we saw in Uvalde that that's absolutely true. You fucking sock puppet.
More importantly, in Uvalde, we have several stories where armed parents, including not less than 2 separate off-duty police officers, attempted to enter to do what needed to be done and were prevented by the police on the scene from doing the right thing. They were prevented, and keep in mind, when I say these next words, I am explicitly talking about the police in Uvalde. These good guys with guns were prevented by bad men with guns from doing the right thing. And I'm going to qualify that a little further. I don't mean bad men as in the Uvalde police were evil or had nefarious intent. I mean that they are of poor quality.
Yeah, they suck at being men. If you can be covered in body armor and have riot shielding, and I mean, you reach a certain point where like one guy with an AR-15 versus 30 guys armed with 22s. The 30 guys armed with 22s, at some point the numbers are just on your side, right? It has to be that way. And oh yeah, it's the kids. Think of the children. If it could save even just one life. Oh God. The way the left says things like this unironically, and they don't understand how wrong they are, just blows my mind. We saw this in Uvalde. Yes, bitch, we saw the exact same thing in Uvalde, and it proved the point that good guys with guns do stop bad guys with guns. And the inaction of good guys with guns allows the proliferation of bad guys with guns. I'm just saying, 77 minutes versus 15 seconds.
And I'm gonna go ahead and, this is really a pushback, but I'm gonna say that an inactive man with a gun is not a good guy with a gun. If you are not dangerous, if you do not have the capacity to do terrifying, active, immediate violence when the need is there, you're not a good man. You're simply harmless. If you have the capacity to do extraordinary violence and eliminate the enemy in order to save lives, and you restrain yourself, and you do not use that power, just willy-nilly, then the fact of the matter is you're a good man with the capacity to do good by eliminating evil. If you have that capacity and you refrain from entering the classroom to save dozens of children's lives, you're not a bad man. You're not a good man. You're a low-quality, harmless pet.
So real quick, your wife says arm the teachers. If you're not willing to take a shot at someone trying to steal or harm your students, what kind of a teacher are you? And yes, absolutely. The Steve says, no one is coming to help. It's up to you. Yes, that is a thing that you should carry with you everywhere. And not just in self-defense, okay? In your life, it is nobody's job to help you but you. Period. Does it suck that sometimes you have to go work overtime? Or does it suck that sometimes you have to spend your own money in order to go to school or start a business or buy a new vehicle? I've got to go make a car repair later today. I don't want to do it. It's going to be a pain in my cock. But I'm going to do it anyway because nobody else is going to do it unless I do it.
I'm sure as hell not going to do it for you. I got places to be.
And that would be a big pain in my cock.
Wow, I'm going to gloss right past that.